Alright, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the channel. On today's ride, we're riding our Ariel Rider xclass 52 volt and Crystal's Super73 RX model. Yeah, we're riding around 15 miles around Pismo Beach, exploring the town. We have not been here. Okay, but first, we're hungry, right? Alright, so let's grab some pizza. Let's get it. It's actually pretty chilly here at Pismo Beach compared to LA. Feels like 70 degrees right now, and LA was pretty close to 92 degrees. It is the Labor Day weekend. Hello, thank you. And we're just had to get out of town, add to our e-bike adventure, checking out different city areas. Crystal likes beach cities, so yeah, here we are, Pismo Beach. And we always plan like around new moon calendar. Hopefully we can look at the stars again tonight. We'll see. But it does seem a little bit cloudy, but that's what you get by being off the coast anyhow. I've forgotten how torquey this bike is. I haven't ridden it in a while. I've been just going off of mountain biking, and yeah, I still get thrown off by how much torque this Ariel Rider e-bike have. Definitely the torquiest bike I have at $2,100. I get so much airflow on my new helmet, my mountain bike helmet, that I'm now like officially freezing. Like my head is always cold now. But I do hear a lot more wind noise as well too. So far, Pismo Beach, Grover Beach area is, pretty bike friendly so far. Heading our way to grab some food. This was about 3.5 hours away from LA. Are you cold yet? It's cold, yeah, because you never close your jacket. But yeah, it looks like the bike lane disappeared from us, but that's okay. 30 miles per hour speed limit here. We're good. So as you've seen in my other videos, this is definitely the faster bike between the RX. This goes up to 36 miles per hour top speed, and the RX is only 32 miles per hour. But I think the main difference right off the bat is obviously the price point. This is $2,100, no shipping, no tax. That's now like $3,500 plus shipping, plus tax. Whatever it comes down to, it's a lot more. If you can afford the RX, definitely go for it. It's an awesome looking bike. I think where the RX shines is obviously the suspensions, and it is more comfortable than this bike from what it feels like, because your seating position is it's flat, and it's a lot more of a comfort for the seating stance via the Super73 RX. This bike, your seat is a little more aggressive. Not only that, your seat position is not flat. It's forward stance, so that kind of forces you to kind of be at an aggressive position all the time. So comfort, I have to give it down to Super73 RX for sure, or even the S2 I was really comfortable with. My phone mount feels like it's gonna fall off. I'm gonna make a left. Summer here? Yeah. Fatties. Fat Ease is what we're trying today. Got some good reviews, so let's check it out.
A few moments later.
Pizza. Alright, we're done from eating pizza. Let's continue on this adventure. Looks like we have about 2 hours till sunset. And I kind of tightened my phone mount a little bit during the break. And we're gonna head towards the coast pretty shortly here. We're hitting all the red lights. Eesh. Or something to keep in mind if you're considering both of these e-bikes, the Super73 RX or the Ariel rider. This is a taller bike, the Ariel rider. Like an inch taller than the Super73 RX. And it matters if you're short. So just something like my wife, she's 5'1", and she won't be able to comfortably ride this bike. Like she'll do okay on flat, but any kind of other terrain, she'll have a struggle on. All right, so we're heading north towards PCH now. It's good that they have this kind of like a bike lane going on here. But yeah, it's freezing. It's freezing this summer. Always feels like we're underdressed when we're by the ocean. Anyhow, portability, this is like slightly lighter, it feels like, than the RX. I want to say this is like 3 or 4 pounds lighter by feel. You can double check the specs online, but I always lift two of these bikes in our SUV, and the RX, I feel a weight difference. Butterfly Grove and Pismo State Beach. It doesn't say we can't bike, so I'm just gonna bike until someone tells me otherwise. Obviously, this is most likely a walking spot for sure, but we just want to kind of explore here, do a little bit of off-road. My wife loves butterflies, and they're getting rare by the as we speak, right? So I don't know. Apparently there's a decrease of bees and butterflies. All right, so we've been kind of walking around here. Pretty relaxing environment. I don't think we've seen a single butterfly. I don't think. There's also other people walking on by that also haven't really seen much butterflies here. But it's probably seasonal, maybe hit or miss. Who knows? Comment below if you know. But definitely a nice spot to just take photos and whatnot. Just hang out. We've owned the Ariel rider like 5 months plus now. And then the Super73, we've owned one for, I want to say, 11 months now. Nearing 1 year for sure. And we've accumulated quite some miles. So we wanted to kind of like, compare and contrast. The biggest difference really is the price, in my opinion. It's like almost $1,400 more difference in price. And with that money, you could just make yourself a bafang kit for a mountain bike for your off-road needs. That's definitely what I would do with that kind of price difference. Like scrambler style bikes are really just they're really just for flat street commuter, city urban street use. If you can't adjust your seat, I definitely recommend those bikes only for street use. And these scrambler type bikes are heavy, you never want to be on the trails with them for sure. All right, let's speak a little bit about aesthetics. Obviously it's a preference for everyone, right? But aesthetically for me, I think I like the Super73 RX more than the Ariel Rider xclass. But as soon as I added my fairing here, the whole look pretty much changed for me too. So you can see it, minor upgrades here and there can actually definitely can really help your bike's aesthetic looks, and the fairing is only like $30. And on top of that, I mean, I personally like the Super73 S2 more than the RX. So it's just, and the S2 is obviously like $800 difference. So something to consider. E-biker. And here comes another fat tire e-biker, 10 o'clock. It's always like a him and a her e-biking. So a few couple e-bikers for sure that we've seen already. Let's check out this Dinosaur Caves Park. I guess that's what it's called. So for pedaling, if you're looking for an e-bike to pedal, I think this one is better. The Ariel Rider XClass 52 volts. It just has more leg extension, and it has gears, so that's right off the bat a no-brainer. Now we're heading to Pismo Beach Pier, and that's about 2 miles that way. Let's talk, since we're off-roading, let's talk about grip. These are slightly grippier. The stock tires are slightly grippier than the Super 73 RX Badger tires. And if we were to compare battery range, this I want to say has 15% more battery range than the Super 73 RX. But for heavy off-road use, I wouldn't recommend it. Get yourself an electric mountain bike. You'll have so much more fun that way, and it would be a lot safer for you and for everyone else at the same time. Let's check out the biking spots. Yes, sir. Bowling and restaurant. What? Family Fun Center. I would not have known that. Yeah, I see the pier at 12 o'clock. And yeah, pretty busy here. Busy. Lots of people here. Where's everyone's mask? Busy. Super busy. Where's your mask? Alrighty. We're leaving Pismo Beach Pier, and we're heading towards Oceano Dunes, about 3 miles going south. Let's get it. Pretty busy here. It's a Monday, it is Monday, Labor Day, so kind of expected it. Oh, there's two ways. Yeah, I guess one going south, one going north, I believe. Yeah, pretty bumpy. So I'm hoping we could do some sand riding in the Oceano Dunes area. There's only one way to find out. They always sell out on passes, but that's for like the off-road vehicles. But okay, so if we're talking sand riding in comparison, the Ariel Rider versus the Super 73, the Super 73 S2 or RRX, those are those have fatter tires, so those are definitely easier to bike on the sand with, and especially in my experience. These tires are kind of like a little too tiny, or they're just 4 inches, and doesn't really fare well in sand riding, in my experience. But also, it makes a big difference if you change your tire pressure. Definitely make it easier if your tires have lower pressure on both bikes. So something to keep in mind if you live in the beach area and you really like sand riding, which is could be really fun. In that category, Super 73 with those fat tires definitely takes the cake. Then again, I'm sure you'd be able to choose interchange tires as your stock ones wear out, Welcome to Oceano, gateway to the dunes. Alright, I already smell something burning. I smell like fire pits nearby, I'm almost certain. Or probably these guys, yeah, RV. Definitely lots of RV camp life in this area. More than other beaches that I've seen. There's like an RV section like in every other 3 blocks or something like that. But anyhow, let's just see if what the deal is with e-bikes. I'm sure that's like something new to them. Hello.
Hi there.
Hi, I know it's like passes and stuff like that.
They're good to go on your bike.
Oh yeah, e-bikes. Sweet.
Yeah,
Awesome.
You're more than welcome to go down there. It's mostly for vehicles.
Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, because some people look at this as vehicles, so yeah. All right, awesome. Thank you.
Have a good one out there.
Alrighty, thank you.
So you guys can go about 1 mile north and or 3 south, but the only other entrance is 1 mile north.
Yeah, and then there's a sign that says like, okay, awesome. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You guys have fun out there.
Alrighty, happy Labor Day.
Oh yeah, happy Labor Day.
So let's stick as much as you can on hard sand. I'm sure you can identify what's soft and what hard sand is, because we don't want to get stuck. We're gonna go that way, by the way. So yeah, looks like e-bikes are clear, you know? Let's roll. Yeah, they're surfing. Crystal loves surfers and surfing. All right, so we're getting our bikes a little bit dirty, and we're just checking out off-road stuff. Hey, oh my gosh, can you stop that? Early in the day. Okay, so you're gonna go that way, you're gonna follow that car, and we're just gonna, yeah, enjoy. Don't go too fast. And yeah, oh jeez, my bike. Yeah, I'm starting to wipe out a little bit. Look at that, sunset. Watch the cars. Yes, sir. Sweet. So we saved like $12. And I mean, not only that, it's always at their limit when they're I think it's like $12 per off-road vehicle, and at the same time they have like yeah, Crystal's having fun, like too much fun if you ask me. Let me honk at her. Yes, sir. Looks like she's yeah, she hasn't had too much fun on the sand. So in like in maybe 5 minutes we'll take photos over there, okay? Australian Shepherd. Awesome. Oh, that's too soft for me. I can't ride there. All right, sand riding. So yeah, I was doing my research and trying to get a pass to get here, and they try to lead you to their Facebook page, and then it's always like sold out in the day of or something like that. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just e-bike there. Like, I don't need a park. I don't need my car to go off-road. And then let's check it out. You know what? I got some torque. I can do that too. All right, so no hands, starting, ready, set, no hands. Oh gosh, no. My tires are too, they're too sensitive. They're too narrow compared to yours. Yeah, those are the spots, I guess, that we can't bike on. Obviously, we'll walk. But if you want photos, those are just the sandy dunes there. That's all sand. Like, it makes you look like you're not in California or something. E-bike adventures. For a Labor Day, this looks pretty calm. But it's foggy as heck. I'm pretty sure I will not get any kind of astrophotography tonight. I'm pretty sure. Oh well. Don't dirty our bikes, please. That's a brand new RX. She's playing around near the water. Just damp sand is perfect, but wet sand definitely gets your bike dirty. I want to rent some ATVs, but it looks like they're done for today. Because I guess, you know, they do close after sunset, and it's pretty much after sunset already, pretty much. Those are the hilly sands that I thought Crystal would like. I offered to take her photos here, but I think she's enjoying the biking way too much that she doesn't even want to get off her bike right now. We got some horsies, 10 o'clock. I see it. Oh, snaps. No. You're sure you don't want photos? You'd rather bike? Okay. There you go. She said it. I was recording it. We gotta record our wives here and there, because later on she'll say stuff. Why didn't we take photos at the so and so? And then you know, here's the video proof. They'll try to make you feel guilty. This was like a fun day at the beach. Makes me want an RV. Oh, it's getting soft. The sand is getting a little bit soft here. Gonna head back towards the damp area. Oh, okay. Yes, sir. All right, so what else can I say in considering either of these bikes? Range, this one wins by 15% in my opinion. Pedaling aspect, this one wins for sure, because it has gearing and it has leg extension. Aesthetics, that's definitely up to the rider. But I think overall, aesthetic-wise, Super73 S2 or the RX, I like that aesthetic more, for sure. Price, this one wins for sure. Speed and torque, top speed is 36 miles per hour. Torque, it gets there within 13 seconds. So this one wins in that category. Handling, I think this one wins in handling because of its grippier tires. Turning ratio is better, in my opinion. What's your favorite thing about the RX? The people want to know.
It's so good riding on sand.
It's so good riding on sand. Well, I'm there with you. There's actually this is only lasting 3 years left, and then they're not gonna allow vehicles here anymore because of the disturbance. They're trying to reserve these birds or something like that, wildlife. Apparently, but yeah, those things, everything with gas is loud. And look, that guy's stuck, I think. Oh, and he's digging himself in further. Let's have a race with that guy. I think he'll burn us, man. Everything with a gas motor will definitely burn us. Hey, so what else do you like about your RX? Since this video is comparing the two, what can you say about your RX? Everyone likes to tell you that that's cool. Okay. I guess that's cool. No one tells me my my Ariel rider is cool. So I guess you have that on me. Actually, there's a few folks actually prefer this too. They love the torque, they love the zippiness of it, and more importantly, that just again goes back to the price. It's like that thing is like 30% more, you know, than this bike's total cost. And I think the main thing too, if you're considering an Ariel rider or a Super 73, it's really if you care for the community. There's a lot of Super 73 community riders, and then there's group rides with that. I can't say that much for Ariel rider owners. I haven't seen any in my area in LA. So that's something to consider. But regardless, guys, either of these e-bikes will work just fine. Like, as long as you're out there, you're having fun, that's the most important thing. She got wet. You got wet. So this is the dead end. You look like you're having a ton of fun. Yo, you gotta clean that. The undercarriage is just splashed on. Use the throttle to get you out of that pinch. But we're heading back. It's only getting darker. I'm sure it's not going to be good for more vlogging. But that's going to be today's video, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Either of these e-bikes we recommend. I don't have anything against one or the other. I love both of these bikes. Definitely worth considering both. But again, it boils down to where you're riding your e-bike. If you like off-roading more, get a mountain bike. If you like sand riding more, get a Super 73 with fat tires. They're definitely the more comfortable on the sand. And my opinion, if you're a city user, mainly pavement, consider the Ariel Rider xclass 52 volts. Definitely a zippy bike. Definitely faster. Definitely you get more for your money. All right, folks. This is our trip in Pismo Beach and Oceano Dunes, and comparing Super 73 RX and the Ariel Rider xclass 52 volts. Today has been an amazing, really cool way to end this trip. I was gonna do some astrophotography, but it is so foggy that I'm 90% sure I won't be able to see stars tonight. So we're just gonna head back to where we parked. We rode about, I believe, 15 miles around Pismo Beach and Oceano Dunes. Check out the useful links in the description below for more discounts on your e-bikes. Yo, there's like oh gosh. Yeah, buddy, we got splashed. There's some spots where you don't know there's a puddle, and that was just a prime example of it. And looks like the tide is rising after sunset, so yeah, over there it's really flat, but here it's like it's a mystery. Anyhow, yeah, both of these bikes are fun. Definitely. You'll definitely have a smile with both of these, with either of these bikes. You can't go wrong. Yes, sir. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Speed wobble?
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah, I see it. It's getting a little like ice skatey, a little bit. All right, let's get out of here. Woo, woohoo! It's getting too dark. I can't even read the terrain anymore. All right, guys, that's a wrap. That is all, folks. See you in the next video.